Hello, everybody. My name is Kashi, and today we're playing Stop Burying Me Alive Beautiful. We got the first two endings, and now we are going to try to get the third, where we can live with Remie. I am going to start from the beginning just because I think I made some wrong choices along the way. I think I was supposed to agree a little more with Remie, and I think I'm supposed to break up with our original girlfriend. So, we are going to start. Karina, what are you doing up there? My girlfriend is just shoveling dirt on top of me. I can't even try climbing out while she's digging. I want to know what happens if we start dancing. Yeah? You like that? Got your attention? No one alive would dance like, gosh darn. It wasn't that bad. Please stop shoveling. No way. You told me to bury you if you die, so I'm gonna fulfill your final wish. Why take it back? That's the thing. You're dead, so it's best to stay where you are. I'm talking to you, aren't I? Unfortunately, this is all extremely unsettling for me. Let's say hi to Remie. Hi. Ah, a person in a hole next to me? Oh, happy tales. I thought you'd never wake up. Hey, little bug. You know what? I'm okay with this future. Hey. Are you. I think I made that choice before. Hmm. We're gonna ask the obvious. Am I dead? What? No. Did the rats tell you that? Karina told me. The one who's burying me alive. Oh, okay. I love how she's just so chill with this. Like, alright. I feel like you don't care about my situation. What? I'm gonna die if this keeps up. I guess that makes sense. Most people don't hang out at grave level for fun. I'm just like, really happy you're here? Alright. How is that supposed to help? It means you can join me instead. Come live in the mischief with me. It's like a really efficient pack. Live underground? Underground is like the only way to escape capitalism. Plus, it's nice and cool. Even the rat god lives around here. The what? The rat god. Like a god, but a rat. He visits sometimes. Hmm. I'll think about it, okay? Really? Seriously? Thinking, not considering. I'm a little distracted right now. Okay, well, I guess you have to decide quickly, huh? Dad and my girlfriend, or live with a hot stranger? You're making this very easy for me. Name's Remie. Does that help? Not really. Oh, since you're here, you should help me perfect. Oh, rats. What is that? Patience, little bug. You'll see. Make sure the rats don't eat your face, by the way. Eat me? Alright, so I've got the deck ready. You can just chuck your card down during your turn. I'll be fair. Why are we playing cards while being buried alive? It'll keep you calm, keep your mood up, and it's too cramped for me to push a board game up there. I mean, I have Uno, though, again, that's a card game. If we brought Game Boys, we could just play those. But I like your art style, so I guess. So just make this a little bit faster. I'm going to cut out all the rat hitting as well as the gameplay. Well, not the gameplay, but playing the cards, I mean. The game is pretty simple. You draw 4 cards, you pick 4, try to match mine, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna say yes again. Okay, we had a misunderstanding, I think. No misunderstanding. You died, I'm bearing. What if you're wrong? Why would I be wrong about something so serious? Do you? I feel like maybe you'd stop if you wanted me alive. Bullshit. You can't feel anything. The woman down here can definitely verify I'm alive. The woman down there? You didn't hear her? Tell her to say something if she's real. She's been talking this whole time. All I hear are rats. Let me guess. She lives with them? Yes? Then pass on together. Rude. Even if I were dead, isn't this weird? It was more weird when you died. Shouldn't you be mourning me then? Oh, so should I have cried for 4 days straight instead of 3? Damn, girl. So I don't know if for the Remie ending I'm supposed to make her mad. Car, are you okay? I'm having the time of my life. I'm serious. You never cry, so I'm worried. More proof you're dead. If you were alive, you'd worry about yourself. Is every answer a lose-lose for you? Look, maybe you should try convincing me that I'm dead. We both win, right? If I'm truly dead, I'll leave you alone. Nah, I think this is good for helping me move on. One last talk, you know? How are you going to move on when you're in jail for burying your girlfriend alive? My family's all lawyers. We haven't gone to jail for generations. That's not the point. This really brings me back. She doesn't look like she wants to talk. Maybe later. Okay. You know, it is pretty nice of her to bury you herself. I'd prefer her to believe what I say. That is pretty tricky. You'll think of something. Fine. If this goes well, I'd like to make an expanded deck. I've been sketching out ideas for new face cards. Would the king card be a rat king? That sounds like an easy pick. Not in this house. I make sure all their tails stay untied. This is so nice. I didn't think I'd ever get to do a full play test. This is kind of nice. Yeah. See? We'd have so much fun down here. I need a gaming buddy with opposable thumbs. I'm having trouble teaching the rats to roll dice. Wouldn't dice be too big for them? Not when I carve new dice for their teeny tiny paws. I like a woman who's creative. It's pretty great down here, really. Sometimes the rat god even has lunch with me. It gets a little lonely when she doesn't. It's less lonely on the surface where everyone else is. Don't tell her that. Being above ground sucks. Not really. Do you have any preferences for your room? Not that I can think of, no. Maybe just some stuffed animals. My room? Yeah, the room we dig for you if you choose to stay. Uh, windows? Hmm, a really wide air hole then. Did you really dig all this out yourself? Yeah, I mean, the soil was good, so it wasn't that bad. It was hard at first, cramped and dark, but I made it work. That's actually really cool. You think so? Yeah, I do. You literally made your own custom house with your bare hands. That's a nice way of putting it. Let's play. So, I didn't realize you were being literal when you mentioned a rat god. Oh no, the rat god is very much real. Only a lucky few get to see her. Then it's a sign that I might make it out of here? I'd say so. He usually means well. I hope the grave being this close doesn't collapse the tunnels. Part of them fell in once. The rats had to dig me out. That sounds dangerous. I suppose, but no place is completely safe. I accepted that risk when I came here. You're so calm about this. How long have you been here? If you think it's cramped now, you should have seen the last rat pack. Here, it's roomier, and I know everyone. How do you tell them all apart? It gets easier over time, especially if you're used to living with animals. I'm not saying you are alive, but if you're actually alive, how come you never bought me roses? I'm curious what happens if I say, why buy something that's just going to die? Maybe you're right. Clearly, life is fleeting. Why are you bringing it up now? I figure your ghost will be honest with me. I wonder what she's thinking. Anything else you want to say in this pit, Karina? Don't know. Maybe I should get some closure, though. Fine, go for it. And maybe shovel slower. Is it true you kicked your teacher in the nuts? Well, yes. I mean, did they deserve it? In retrospect, no. I just had a really bad day. I wish I got to see that side of you. Ugh. What's with you? I'm being buried alive by my grieving girlfriend. In sickness and in health, till death do us part. We're not even married. That doesn't count. Don't quote marriage vows at me. I'm not dead and we're not married. It's the sentiment. I'm taking care of your estate. Not exactly something I want, though. It would have been nice if you told me what you did want when you were alive. Hmm, always just food. I liked food. Don't we all? I'm serious. La la la. I can't hear you. I'm definitely talking about this at my next session. I think your therapist would not approve of what you're doing. True, but I think yours will have a new slot for me. Don't tell me you're still seeing Dr. Wiggly. Oh, yeah, that one you suggested just had a baby, so. Karina, Dr. Wiggly said you were being sensitive and should just forgive others. Yeah, and she was right. I enjoy her honesty and bluntness. That man stabbed you. I've already forgiven him. I feel like I've missed a red flag or two here. It's mutual. What do you mean it's mutual? Where'd you get that shovel, anyways? I borrowed it from a landscaper. You mean a grave digger? I'm not one to pigeonhole. So this landscaper is okay with us. Who knows? I hope you get arrested. Don't try to put a curse on me. I'll dig faster. Fuck. Does anyone know you're doing this? No one except the rats, I suppose. Please go and tell at least one person. I will after I'm finished. Ugh. Okay, here's the real one. I think we should break up. Nah. That that wasn't an option. That's my choice. Well, yeah, but the tombstone is already being engraved. Tombstones are freaking expensive. It'd be way too awkward to tell people we broke up after you died. Karina, seriously. I've never been more serious and more. This isn't getting anywhere. It's because you keep moving the dirt. Stop that. I mean, this conversation. I'm not sure I can convince you I'm alive. Oh, you finally giving up? This is literally a game and I'm like so nervous. But just on you. Oh, well, not too shocking there. Wait. What are you saying, Karina? Nothing. Just confirming you gave up on the relationship. You're the one giving up on it here. Right now, I think I get it. I'm feeling better. Well, good for you, but I'm not. Really? We're done? We are. Thank you for everything. Oh no. Feels like we're having two different conversations here. What did you mean by done? I feel a bit more at peace with your death now. Karina, it's time to end this. Goodbye, Peaches. She's really going for it. It's now or never. I think last time I climbed, uh, I want to see what happens if we threaten, because we can always go back. All right, Karina, I'm officially placing a curse on you. Excuse me. You heard me. I'm officially haunting you. Hexing? You wouldn't. Ooh, boo. Whatever. Just relax. It's almost over. People on the surface aren't all they're cracked up to be, you know. I was a wildlife vet up there. Felt so good about it. Until I learned where they were sending the animals. Yeah, honey. People suck. Sounds like a bad practice. It was. At least down here I know what I'm doing is good for real. Let's play. What about you? What do you do in your day to day? I'm gonna say I do manual labor. You'd fit right in here. I guess we do similar things in a fashion. Of course, there's nothing like working out with your hands. But where do you do work matters too. I should say, before you choose, I'm not really used to people anymore. Or good at understanding them in the first place. But I want to try. Well, why push yourself if you're uncomfortable with it? I don't regret my choices to stay down here, but some people make it worth trying for. Aw, am I one of those people? Are you? Who knows? One more game? Okay, done talking to you. Maybe I can just try making a deal with her? I mean, her family has a lot of money, so paying her wouldn't do anything. Uh, I'll give you my concert ticket. Yeah, concert ticket for who? I mean, I did see Fall Out Boy recently. Do you want to go see them? Beyonce, Mayor Swift, Paramost, Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like you'd be into Paramost. No, I still have 4 more years on my ban before security will let me in. Damn, what did you do? I can't take this anymore. What are you blabbing about down there? What if I answer, we're done talking? You don't want to talk to me anymore? So I can keep being ignored? It's a waste of time. Oh, piss off. I'm not doing anything you haven't done to me. I've never tried to hurt you, so that's not true. It's not funny anymore, Karina. Hurt? You don't know hurt. Everything isn't about you. Nothing is ever about me. What? 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 I just don't know if you ever loved me as deeply as I loved you. I can't read your mind, Karina. Maybe if you could, you'd know you died a long time ago. Are we? Hmm. You said it was a couple days ago. Talking about us. It's honestly refreshing not being the one buried and smothered for once. All I've done is support you. All you've tried to do is fix me. Are we breaking up? What is this? If you were alive, I wouldn't know the answer. But since you're dead, all I can do is be mad I have to bury a girl who didn't love me. How dare you ever say I didn't love you? Karina looks hesitant for a brief moment, but doesn't comment. I didn't realize you felt that way. How long? Since the garden tour, they told us all those bullshit meanings like roses mean love. I hated everything. But I didn't know that then, and I didn't get you any. Hey, if you were actually alive, would you forgive me for the grave digging thing? Mm. Girl, no. Yeah, makes sense, although I'd hope you'd be a little generous with me. I think if you were alive, and if you decided to come back to me, I'd want to start over. So you'll stop digging? You believe me? My back hurts, is all. If you're truly alive and you want to talk, then come find me. Fine. Be good. She's really gone. I have a lot to think about. The dirt feels like it'll cling to your skin forever. It seems like it's time for me to choose. Which direction should I go? Will either one even want me? Up with Karina or under with Remie? We got it! We finally got the third ending. Welcome to the mischief. Remie and her rats welcome you with open arms. It's cozy at first, but Remie helps you feel at home. And soon you can't bring yourself to mind. I'm really glad you decided to stay. I was a little worried you wouldn't like it here after all. What can I say? You've been pretty convincing. That makes me really happy to hear. Thank you for staying with me. Live to see another day with my goth rat girlfriend. Well, everybody, that was all three endings for Stop Bearing Me Alive Beautiful. A little laggy here and there. My game did crash 2 or 3 times, but hey, I was able to save the footage, thankfully. I would give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. But for a game that I just started playing on a whim to give myself a break from Phoenix, pretty good. And it's 100% free. You can choose to toss a few bucks to the creator, but you don't have to. If I wasn't poor as dirt right now due to the holidays, I would do it myself. So, everybody, I hope you had fun. And like I said, feel free to play this for yourself. I will drop the link down below. As always, keep it salty, keep it real. Bye bye.